we can't get up. Trust me, you're coming here. I put 236 alarm.
This one must be our house. Nadrah!
Hi!
How are you? How are you? We'll finally meet.
Yeah, welcome to my little tiny garden house.
Wow! This is beautiful! Wow, it just hit me. What a beautiful place. It's like a forest garden here. Is this your artwork, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
This is where I spend my time relaxing. It's where the kids can paint here. I can paint here. Part of painting is over here.
Wow.
That's right here. Section is.
Okay, I can see all your brushes.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Here, what medium do you use?
That is watercolor. That's just ink.
So ink and watercolor.
Yes.
Ah, this is so beautiful. It just like caught my eye. And these dragonflies. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, you saw my hat right?
Yes, I saw that card right there.
I have to stop because there's so overwhelming order. Because I have my paper order, my paper art. So schedule. This is just a hobby.
Okay.
My paper is my business.
Ah, okay. This is the Instagram famous corner.
Yes. The plants that really depend on this little lighting.
Is this the only light they get?
Yes. This is LED.
Yeah. Oh, it is LED.
Yes, totally LED.
Wow.
White warm.
Okay, okay,
Not the yellow. When yellow, they don't really grow well,
okay.
and then the leaf doesn't really turn dark green.
That's a very good tip. Growing so well.
Yeah,
You got a true BI here.
yeah. I have like we have silver ant somewhere there.
Okay, somewhere there. Oh yeah, I can see.
There,
Okay.
okay, the baby silver
Silver
ant,
ant,
and
yeah.
then there's some hero over here.
Okay.
Tribute. Yeah, the two exotica and
Exotica leaves is so huge. I see that you homeschool your kids too.
yes.
Your classroom.
This is my classroom. Normally by this hour is where the session will be. The chalk hour is going to be changed every 2 weeks.
By you? You
Yes.
draw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they will learn here. Their books and all their research books is over here, and then they have access to everything what I have. This is all their homeschool tools, mathematic box, alphabet box, animal box, miniature animal box to help them understand, especially for my son who loves ecology.
Wow.
Zoology.
Okay.
Yes.
Ecology and zoology.
It's going to be 9 this year.
Wow. Okay. You are doing an amazing job.
I used to have meltdown too when I first started. Okay, my son is autistic. He is ADHD, autistic, ASD, ADHD. He was diagnosed non-verbal at 2. Early intervention him since he's 2. He started to speak at 4. But attention span is not much longer than 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then, but I proved the doctor wrong. Now he can focus more than an hour.
The environment you've built for them
Yes,
has been good for them.
yes. Since I create a living space, so the plants, there's insect inside, and then there's butterflies sometimes, there's dragonflies, there's a lot of insect came in to lay eggs over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. They come in to lay eggs as well.
We have pre-mantis babies every 2-3 weeks.
Wow. Is it because of the sound that you're creating in the house as well?
Yes,
That's amazing. And it's working for the kids, huh?
it's working for the kids. The plants, the soothing forest sound. It does help their studies rather than Mozart. I tried Mozart, but at times it was too probably
Emotional?
yes, exactly. This is my schedule and the kids' schedule. My late mom told me once after I quit my job and then I have my son, she said, you need to have a schedule and routine yourself to keep sane. A routine that you can fix and then you can follow. It is true. So we have routine since 9 years ago.
Wow, okay.
So this is this year routine of the MCO.
Oh, this is the MCO routine.
This is the MCO routine. So we don't have outdoor, no more outdoor parks, no more going visit zoo, no more visit here for the time when. My daughter is dyslexic dysphonic.
Okay.
Yeah. Now she just managed to capture alphabet, which is good, and spelling.
Okay.
And my son is autistic ASD.
Okay.
So both on the spectrum side. When I had them, then I learned that I was a spectrum too.
Okay.
Took me just a week to accept that his brain is different.
Right.
And then it took me a month to accept that I am blessed. He's teaching me how to be a patient mom. And she teach me to be much more better.
Such special children.
Yes. Now I opt for the hardy plants that can withstand all the weather right in the windowsill. Because they do get a spot of rain sometimes. I let it open, let it rain,
Yes.
and then they got double of indirect sunlight. And then this bunch of polka dots.
Yeah, I was going to exclaim on your polka dots. I can never grow begonia in my space. I mean, this is indoor. It's amazing.
Okay, this Lucerna once melted because I did not know how to take care of them beside misting. But since I put this diffuser right beneath them, they started to grow like nobody business and getting bigger. This is Lucerna, this is White Eyes, Torch. I just got this and I'm waiting for more begonias swapping from other friends.
Okay. That's great.
So yeah, this is my collection. The rest of the plants are mostly for beneficial. My main reason of having plants is to help having a living space, help create oxygen in our house. We have the southwest and southeast.
Okay.
This is my Monstera babies. They were juvie, but now they are matured after 3 years. I have the Nicosia, MTC, and MB here. MB here have been with me from water root, over water, skills, and yet they still thrive. The only anthurium that I have was swapped with my sister-in-law. Nowadays plants is expensive.
Yes, crazy.
So MTC, I bought MTC at Juvie from Singapore was 190 back then.
How do you keep yours so lush inside the house?
These babies are aircon babies. They are fussy babies. They are manja, very manja. They have 8 to 10 hours of air conditioning during the night and in the morning, early in the morning. And then when it's not really hot, I will open the window and get them pure ventilation. And they are facing the south and facing the sky. Fertilizer, I found a really good tip this year. Pasta water. Okay, I shared in Instagram. When you boil noodles, you boil pasta, we don't really put salt and all because we're on a clean diet of basis. So the leftover water was kept within a 24 hours window, and then we dilute in water and then I water them. It was actually a test, but I have fenestration started to coming out since the pasta water. Yes, they were like this. They don't have fenestration. You can see only tiny fenestration before, but these two These two leaves is produced from pasta water.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try pasta water.
Pasta have calcium, so the water is calcium based. So when you dilute with water, so there's not really high content of calcium, but it's good enough for plants. Since I tried our lifestyle into go green, cut wastage, no carbon footprint and so on, so we tend to recycle everything what we eat, we do.
And this Aiden Sonia looks like a monster. Is this also just 3 years?
No, that is 1 year. It was just about 3 feet tall. I asked Jeffrey to help me with the pole, the flagpole. So I saw the flagpole, they started to grow well.
Jeffrey as in One Man House?
Yes.
Okay, shout out to One Man House.
There's a Monsteras here. I got this cutting from a friend. We swapped. So yeah, when you have plant friends, good vibe plant friends, you tend to swap plants that is quite pricey in the market. If you want to know the variegation part, the white part, there's no chlorophyll. So they are not able to process any sugar and create an oxygen. So if I got a question, why don't I have an elbow? This might happen. You can see the variegated dying because there's no chlorophyll. There's no sugar running through their vines. They will die easily, especially our Catholic water.
That's also exactly why I don't have an elbow.
To me, can because I want oxygen. Why have plants
Yes.
that don't create oxygen? Why I put plants in my room? Because I have insomnia. My kids have restless leg. Since I push up the bedroom, we can't get up. Trust me, you're coming here. I put 236 alarm. Cat is the most best companion for us to ease down our trigger emotions, stress, and so on. But from 2 cats, now we have 5, and then we are fostering another 3 to await a new rehome.
Wow, so you foster cat as well?
Yeah. Sometimes this resident, they will let their cat go when they move out. So cats get pregnant under the rain, not enough nutrient. I'm fond to cats since I was little, so I save them, I neuter them. I train them not to touch the plants. I've been training them since they were baby. I did share in IG, there's 7 ways how to train your cat. On my pots, there's a pineapple. That is where I just chuck a pineapple stalk and they growing. But mainly I put pineapple under the fiddle fig there is because to stop my cat from going into the pot. Chicken quiche, mushroom shiitake and spinach.
I'll be honest guys, this episode was filmed way before MCO3 happened. But as I was editing it in the past few days, I'm once again reminded of what an amazing woman Nadrah is. She's a mom to 2 special needs kids. She homeschools them and caters to their every need. She's a working artist that does beautiful paintings and intricate paperwork. She's a plant mom, and on top of all of that, she rescues and fosters strays. I mean, how can one person do so much and with so much passion? Well, you've got to meet Nadrah. I had such an inspiring and educational day with her. I learned so much from her. And if you'd like to follow her on her journey, I have her Instagram link in the description box below. I've also included a link for the National Autism Society of Malaysia. for those of you who wants to learn more about autism and special needs. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching this week. I will see you again in the next episode of My Space, My Plants. Bye!